Wow. There's no words to describe this. There is a word to describe what I'm seeing on my screen here, and that is severe. Oh, fox. I'm 1 for 1 on these, and since it is a severe, I have plenty of potions brewed. I'm gonna drop the baby one. Let's see. I might be playing with fire, literally here, but this is overwhelming. If you look at the one hitter. Sorry, Brandon, I know you're not gonna make it out here for this. I don't even know if you're watching this, but that's a one-hitter quitter. I'm gonna steal it for today's video. My second box, I'm 2 for 2 on these, and if you look around, like, there's a lot happening here. That sponsored Fortress is where I'm actually headed because that is the Wizards Unite, the Warner Brother Games booth. So I'm gonna go check that out. As you can see, a lot happening here, and oh my goodness, like, there are people everywhere. They're dressed in costume. Like, look at this over here. Like, they're getting full-on cosplay costumes. I don't know what I was expecting, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this is overwhelming. I did a drive-by, I did a flyby at the convention center, and I went back and had to go eat lunch. I was like, I'm not mentally prepared for whatever it is I'm about to embark on here. I have some food in me, I'm mentally prepared. I gotta find somebody to battle fortresses with. As far as the glitch from yesterday where the drop rate on the jumpers wasn't what it should have been, I've not received official word that it's been fixed. I do know that I am 1 for 1 today on towers. My best advice is going to be, if you have plenty of runestones, do 2, do 3 towers. If you don't get one of the jumpers in that time, just go ahead and bail out and wait a little bit before you try it again. Some people are reporting they get 3 out of 5, and some people are reporting they go 10 and don't get anything. It's the best advice I can give you right now. I made it to, look, the real life fortress. Well, I don't want to interrupt the people, but it's the fortress, but it's huge. Look at that. So I'm gonna battle. I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're at a real live fortress? You're going to battle said fortress. San Diego Comic-Con booth for Warner Brothers and DC. I'm gonna keep that in the background as best as I can. So let me think, if I just hold it there, maybe. Let's go. We're gonna try. I have 3 of the runestones for the Harry Potter Calamity Brilliant event. Let's see if this works out for me. Typically I'd feel extremely awkward holding a camera up amongst this many people, but there's so many people holding cameras that I don't really think anybody's even gonna notice that I'm here. An imposing Dark Wizard, wait, is this gonna be more difficult than it should be? Oh, that's not good. It crashed. Boom. My cell service is not very good in here. I will say that. For the longest time it was impossible just to even get things to spawn. But I didn't want to miss this opportunity. Oh, now we're back. And we still have 5.5 minutes. Let's try this again. The imposing. Oh no. Oh wow. Now this, there you go. Like, if you're gonna do this, you have to do it in AR mode. If I had known that I had AR going, ouch. If I'd have known that I had AR going, I would have turned it around so that the tower was in the backdrop there. You do what you can. This Comic-Con is beyond, like, I can't say it enough. If you've never been here and you have no idea what to expect, it is overwhelming. I can't even explain it. There are no words to even describe the sheer amount of people here, and I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know, are people buying stuff? Or, like, I'm a novice. I have no idea what's going on at Comic-Con. Let's see, maybe I can turn it around and then get is this the Formidable Pixie? No, we don't want that one. We want the Formidable Pixie. Let's see if I can get the Formidable Pixie into the backdrop. Look at that. How great is that? Oh yeah, look at this. The Formidable Pixie flying at the tower. It does not get any better than this. Like, this is the ultimate. Actually, it does get better. If I had like 4 other people competing in this tower with me, that would be better. But look at that. That is okay. And I feel bad for all these people that are just sitting here like, what is this clown doing with his cameras on me? He's got his phone pointed at me. And I apologize if you're in line here, but I can't miss this opportunity. I'm losing health. It's gonna be no problem. I just hope that I get one of my poundables for the event out of this, and then I'm getting out of Comic-Con. I can't get out quick enough. It really is that overwhelming as far as just the sheer number of people. Oh, and here we go. These people, they don't even know that there's these muggles. They don't even know that there's a werewolf right here. Luckily, I am with the SOS task force, and I am going to remove the traces of magic from these muggles because they're completely oblivious as to what's going on right now. I feel really bad. I really do. This is going to be the final blow on the werewolf. Crisis averted. Muggle eyes almost saw what was happening. Come on. I got the spell to fool muggles and no jumper. The search continues. I have 2 of the 3, but no more. Anyway, there's dark detectors. I'm gonna go over here to this little pocket over here with the triple dark detectors and see if I can't add to that, and we'll get some spawns. We'll talk about what's going on later today, which is tomorrow when I'm recording this. I had to get out of there. It was extremely, and I keep saying this, but it was extremely overwhelming, especially for somebody who didn't know what to expect. But I found a spot where I can perch up. I've got triple dark detectors running on 2 different ends that I can reach. Probably should get some spell energy while I am here. I was able to pull an Albus Dumbledore poster out of the Hogwarts school foundable, only even though it was a severe, it did not have the beacon of light above it. So make sure you are checking your Hogwarts schools for those, because I can't tell you how many of those I've passed on. I do want to talk about what we have coming up, which is going to be Community Day. Leading up to Community Day, you can expect later on today there will be a panel at Comic-Con hosted by Niantic and Warner Brother Games. They're going to potentially, I've been told actually, that they're going to announce some details for FanFest. I haven't been told exactly what they're going to announce, other than there should be some sort of an announcement for FanFest. Additionally, if you are in the area, make sure you follow me on social media, myself, Professor Lynette, I believe Pokemaster Holly. We are all going to be part of a walkabout of sorts for Wizards Unite. We're going to go behind the little area here and do a 1 hour from 5 to 6 p.m. and walk around battle fortresses, and there's a little bit of a surprise that I can't tell you, but just make sure if you are in the area and you want to play Wizards Unite that you're here, because it is definitely going to be worth it. So for Community Day, you're going to get a free store pack. It's going to have 50 spell energy and a Barufio's Brain elixir. Make sure that you claim that out of the shop. I believe it'll be in the store, but just make sure you look for it and you don't miss out on that. We are also going to have increased spawns for Hogwarts School, so be on the lookout for those. You're going to get 3 times XP with Barufio's Brain elixirs. Your dark detectors are going to last for an hour instead of 30 minutes, and this is going to run depending on what time zone you are in the Asia Pacific, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. AEST. If you are in India, and I'm not sure what EMEA, I think it's England, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. UTC. And if you are in the Americas, Greenland, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Make sure that you follow me on social media again. because we will be doing something community day related, and this is the first one, so this should be really excited. I'm hopeful that they get it right on the first try and that everything goes according to plan. Well, that is going to put a wrap on my first day here in San Diego for Comic-Con 2019. Some good news. No, I've not heard officially back about the jumpers for the Brilliant event, but anecdotally, I've done 3 today. 2 of them I actually got jumpers out of, and they were Runes Chamber 3s. So, like, I'm not saying that that is the way to do it. I'm saying that's the way that I did it. The time that I didn't do a Chamber 3, I did a Chamber 4, and it didn't work out. I did not get the jumper, but that does officially bring to a close my event. The Brilliant event is done with 4 days to go. If you are playing casually, you should have a pretty easy time getting this all done. Now we just look forward to the next one, which starts in about 12 days from when I'm recording this. And if I go to the registry and I hop over here to events, before my battery dies on my camera, you'll see that I'm going to place the jumper. And I missed what Harry said. Ranking up, and then I'm also going to place the jersey. That's all I've got for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned to social medias for the rest of the weekend. Lots of exciting things happening, and we'll catch you next time.